The Supreme Court has granted bail to Aam Aadmi Party leader and Rajya Sabha MP Sanjay Singh in the liquor policy case. After 6 months, the court observed that the Enforcement Directorate has not submitted any evidence of a bribe taken by Singh or given evidence pointing out the money trail. The court has also allowed Singh to participate in political activities while he is out on bail. Ashmit, who's been tracking that case as well, joins us now. Ashmit, take us through the observations being made by the court while granting bail to AAP leader Sanjay Singh.
Well, the Supreme Court had some very pointed observations with respect to the lack of evidence, the lack of any trace of this money trail that is being spoken of by the Enforcement Directorate. In fact, at the very beginning, we heard Abhishek Manu Singhvi, who was appearing for Sanjay Singh in this case. He argued that as far as the money trail is concerned, the entire allegation is that of a receipt of bribe of 2 crore rupees. Yet he pointed out that there is no evidence that the ED has demonstrated either before the trial court or here before the top court. There is absolutely no mention in either the charge sheet or the remand order. Further, he went on to argue, to substantiate his point even further, is that if there was evidence, why did the ED not initiate proceedings for attachment of property or attachment of assets? Further, in fact, pointed out that this has been a constant SOP followed by the ED, which is that this entire arrest was based on the statement, on the 10th statement of an approver, Dinesh Arora, that he issued 9 other statements where there was no implicating Sanjay Singh. Now, what's important is that the Apex Court took these observations, took these comments into account and asked these tough questions of the Enforcement Directorate as to why there has been no attachment of property if there was evidence, why no evidence has been shown or demonstrated before the court. Also asking that if there were 9 statements of Dinesh Arora where he had not implicated the accused in question, then why the reliance on only 1 out of the 10 statements by the Enforcement Directorate? When confronted with these questions, the counsel for the ED, ASG Raju, he appeared before the top court. He said that given the peculiar circumstances in this particular case, there was a concession that ED is ready to make, is willing to allow bail here. And it is on the back of that after 180 days in custody, the Apex Court granting bail, allowing him to participate in political activities and adding only a single caveat that this shall not serve as a precedent in other matters.
Ashmit, many thanks for joining us. So it begs the question on what next as far as Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia are concerned. Infrastructure and education.